Dave Roberts now available. First question is from Alanna Rizzo. Go ahead.
Good morning, Dave. You guys have an opportunity to clinch your 8th straight National League West title today with a win and a Padres loss. What would that mean for you, considering, just such a strange year and everything that every team has had to go through?
It's quite the accomplishment. I don't think anyone in the clubhouse takes that for granted. That was our goal from the outset. It takes a lot of people to accomplish this, to be consistent. So the plan is to go out there and win a baseball game. If we get a little help from Seattle, great. If not, then we'll do it on Tuesday. But really proud of our guys.
Oh, so you do know who the Padres are playing. You are paying attention to what's going on.
There might be a little scoreboard watch.
Tony Gonsolin has been such a bright spot for you guys this season. What do you think has made him so impressive in the opportunities he's been given?
Tony is he's very unique, but really just a really good competitor, great skill set. And I think that just, from the pitching guys to his teammates, he's really kind of grown this year. It's not new to him anymore. And I just like the way he attacks guys, and he's got a really good pitch mix with the fastball, the changeup, the breaking ball, and then the sliders really come as well, versus left and right.
Is Seager back in there today?
Corey's back in there, and so Corey's back in there. Just want to give him a day, and then Mookie and CT will be down today, so they'll get 2 days off to get ready for Tuesday.
How hard is it to take both of those bats out of your line? I understand the need to preserve guys, certainly, but how hard is it to take both of those guys out?
It is, but I think that we do a good job of just really understanding the longer view, I guess, and with Corey and CT and Mookie and all these guys, it's always I'm a much better manager when these guys are in the lineup, but it just speaks to the depth we have on our roster.
Finally, did Walker come out of his simulated game okay yesterday?
He did. I think it was actually, I think 75 of the pitches were uncovered,
okay,
which is great. In the last 15, I think were covered. So really positive things. And I think Joc took 7 at-bats in that game as well. So expect him back on Tuesday also.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yep.
Next question is from Dave Bassett. Go ahead.
Good morning, Dave.
Morning, Dave. How are you?
Doing great. Quick question. Do you think you guys are going to score more runs than your Chargers are going to score against the Chiefs today?
I'm going to take the under on that, even though we're in Denver. But we'll see. Let's hope we both put up a lot of points.
Okay. Hey, Tony was unlucky last year when he pitched here. For a young pitcher to have success at Coors Field, how much will that translate to today?
I don't think his unluckiness or whatever, I really actually don't recall that start or that outing. I think that Tony's really good about kind of the next pitch. And the thing I'll say is you just got to eliminate the free passes. You got to attack guys and sequence. And Tony's done a really good job of that.
Thanks.
Got a question from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
Dude, do you anticipate some kind of celebration if you guys clinch?
I think it'll be certainly muted, just given where we're at time zone wise, and we'll be on the plane. I don't want to hold us back. I want to get home as soon as possible. And the Padres game shouldn't be finished until we're in the air. So we might get word and there might be a little celebration, but it'll be muted.
And are you doing you alluded to earlier, the scoreboard watching with the Padres, but are you scoreboard watching to see who the potential matchups are for you guys in the first round?
Yeah, and it's just more of just kind of staying in the know and knowing what's going on with potential matchups and and just kind of watching guys when there's a game on. I try to keep my eyes on, potential guys we might be seeing, both pitchers and hitters.
And are you keeping an eye on the MVP race at all?
Not really. I'm just kind of focused more on just trying to win baseball games, but I know we got a guy that's in the conversation, and rightfully so.
Thank you.
Yep.
Go ahead, Bill.
Because of the regional schedule this year, has it been more difficult to keep track of how other teams are doing and how other players might be doing in that MVP race?
Yeah, because we just really haven't, put eyes on these guys in person. It's obviously made sense as far as the logistics of what we're up against this year. But I catch them on TV, and you still know who they are. Then you kind of got to defer to the numbers. But I like to put eyes on guys. But it's certainly different this year.
We've talked about this a little bit, but is it fair to say Mookie has been better than you expected, better than advertised?
Yeah. I think that anyone, whether it be a coach, a fan, a member of the media, can look at stats. But when you see a guy day in and day out, and the impact he has on the clubhouse, certainly considerably better than I expected. And I had lofty goals anyway.
Thanks, Dave.
Yep.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, guys.